Bruh, you can't hear the music? You've just been sitting here in silence? What the hell? Why? Can you hear me? Are you able to hear me? Perhaps, yeah, we can hear you. So why the hell can't you hear the... I don't understand it all. Can you normally hear, like, when I'm doing a vertical stream, can you normally hear it? Like the bam 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 bam. Can you hear that normally? Music said no today. I don't understand. You can normally hear. So why not today? Why have the gods forsaken me? Why? I literally see the audio levels going. The music is bumping. Oh, maybe because for whatever reason. Yeah. Yeah. Can you hear it now? Are you able to hear it now, chat? No? No. What? Even I can hear it now. What? Bro. Okay, well that's pretty silly. Okay, you know what? I give up. It's fine. It's not happening today, I suppose. Today is not the day for that. Oh, cool. Alright, well, it's fine. Hold on. I set up a new chat system, but I don't want to do it here. You'll see the new chat when we switch over. We're off to a fantastic start today, aren't we, chat? How's everyone doing? Welcome to the stream. Everything is so chill. Can you guys hear the BGM in the background at least? Can you hear the BGM? If you can't hear the BGM, then that's cause for concern. No, you can't hear the BGM. I can only hear you, no BGM at all. Oh, awesome. No, this is so cool. This is so fine. Can you hear the BGM now? If you can't, this entire stream is just done. It's just gone. Yes, you can hear it now. Okay. BGM is a go, yes, but quiet. Okay. How about now? Can you hear it now? It's kind of funny because the way that I'm hearing the BGM and now the way that you're hearing it is through OBS. You guys are hearing it through OBS. I have both the BGM and the desktop audio on. So, like, you're here... bruh. Now it's perfect? Okay, alright. Well, you know, sometimes when life gives you lemons... Why? I don't understand. If I can hear it through OBS, why can't you hear it through OBS? Like, currently it looks like there's two audio sources playing. I don't know. Hey man, how's it going? Hello. Sorry for the scuff start. You make the shadow of my Erd tree? Ew. What the hell does that mean? That's actually disturbing. That's disturbing. Wait, hold on. I want to try to get the new chat on screen. There we go. Well, it doesn't look pretty yet, but it's something. Can I do this? Can I do this? It's just a Zatsu for now, so, like, it's not a big deal if it's a little bit scuffy-wuffy. Behind the scenes, exclusive look. There you go. That's what the new chat is gonna look like for now until I can find a better strategy for this. But that's what we got rocking for now. So now, essentially what I did is you will be able to see the mainstream chat at all times. Of course, we don't have a mainstream for now. It's just a vertical stream. But, like, later on today, you will always be able to see the mainstream chat on screen. Holy hell. It doesn't help that I have a migraine right now, so I'm like... I'm struggling to formulate words. But I fixed it. Chat, I spent so long trying to figure it out. For you guys, I do it for you. I spent so long trying to set up the chat. All for it to look kind of like Dookie, but you know what? That is what it is. Just make sounds easy. What do you mean make sounds? What do you mean by that? What do you get? Wah, wah, wah. All right, now I'm rich and famous. That's how it works, right? She's doing it for us. I do it for you guys. I'm a giver. What can I say? Right, so anyways, essentially what's gonna happen today is I figured it would be fun to do a quick little trailer reaction to the new Elden Ring DLC. Because, I don't know, I feel like Elden Ring is kind of like a very important aspect of the channel. It was the very first game I played as Maeve. We've come full circle. Elden Ring has established my niche as a Souls-like streamer. Thank you so much for the 5 months of being a Warrior Maiden member. Thank you so much. Master do be languaging. Ugh, but you don't be. You don't be languaging, though. We hear the alert like 3 times. Oh, awesome. That's cool. That's really fun. That's really exciting. There, you'll only hear it once now. God help me. I heard it normally, I think. Now you guys are just hearing voices. Is the alert sound effect in the room with us right now? Is it here in the room? I'm so lost. How do you think I feel? If at any point in the stream you hear the BGM looping twice, please don't be shy to let me know. Other than that, how's the audio? Can we get a quick audio check for the mic? Is the BGM a good volume? Let me know. What's Elden Ring? Well, you see. A long time ago, there lied a great tree. Me trying to explain the Elden Ring lore. To be completely honest, if you were to ask me to explain the Elden Ring lore, I think I would give you nothing. Like, there's a little bit of incest in there. There's a little bit of everything, honestly. Fun for the whole family. How exciting is that? Literally the whole family, if you know what I mean. Ew. Elden Ring is for nerds. And what of it? What do you think I am? I'm literally an anime girl on the internet. You think I'm not a nerd? You think I'm not a nerd? So where does the blue girl come in? I don't know. We're gonna find out by watching the trailer. I guess we should... Sorry, I'm bad with, like, these reaction things. We should do some predictions. What do you guys predict? Has everyone seen the trailer? It released, like, 10 hours ago. I debated on waking up for the trailer, like, live streaming it as it was premiered. But, bro, that would entail me waking up at, like, 6 a.m. There is even a Nintendo Direct today, so all the signs of the universe were back. They were practically begging me to wake up at 6 a.m. to, like, react to some new games and crap. But I don't have enough power in me. I don't have the strength to wake up at 6 a.m. and do a stream. Unless we're doing a donathon, I can't do that for you guys. I can't do it for myself, let alone for you guys. Maeve waking up early? Never. I did for the donathon. I woke up at a generous 7 a.m. for the donathon. And then I went live at like 8:30 or 9 a.m. Unless she's making money. Jesus Christ. Don't say it like that. I could have made money from waking up at 6 a.m. today and reacting to the trailer. I could have done that, but I chose not to. I chose not to. All right, listen here, chat. Listen here. And it's all... dude, there's so many other things I could be doing to make more money than this. I'm a VTuber, okay? Like, I could be making more money. I'm a VTuber by choice, okay? Come on now, money is reason enough. So why do you guys think of me that way? That makes me so sad. I hope I don't give off that vibe. What the hell, dude? I'm just here. I'm just here vibing. I'm just here. Do you understand how long I've been streaming without making $1 to my name? Over 10 years, buddy. Over 10 years! I have been streaming with over half of that, not a single dollar to my name. Justin, thank you for the 20. And yet, Scuff, bro, someone ban that dude. Get the hell out of here, man. I'm trying my best. Okay, maybe I should further elaborate. 10 years of streaming, 6 months of being a VTuber. Okay, Scuff is bound to happen. Well, thank you for the 20, Justin. Smart. Thank you for the 10. Fine, since you want money so badly. You guys have to... I'm literally gonna turn off super chats one of these days because I feel so bad. You guys give me money and you're like, haha, because you're a greedy little selfish MF. I'm just trying to do my little thing. I'm just trying to do my silly little thing. No! Thank you for the 5. Unfortunate time to get paid. Bro, you guys just like trolling me. You're not even doing it out of the kindness of your heart. You're just like, yeah, let's just freaking make Maeve feel awful. Once again, I am very grateful for your money. I appreciate you, but it is okay. I live at home. I live at home. I'm a little stinky freeloader from my parents. So, it's okay. Please, only donate if you want to and if you have the financial means to do so. Justin, thank you for the 20. Ah! Oh my god, chat. This isn't... Oh my god. Okay. Alright, thank you for the 5. Shut up and take my money. Bro, I'm not saying this crap to guilt trip you, chat. I don't know what else to say. Thank you again for the 10 smog. Are the alerts not working? Oh. It's not okay, the alerts are gonna have to be silent unless you want to hear them double. Chad, do you want to hear the alerts double, like an echo, or do you want silence? Choose your poison, chat. Oh no. No. We can't sit here and do the whole thing with the super spam. We can't do that today, chat.
Tuber editor offered $5 Australian to Master.
Thank you for the 5.
Unfortunate time to get paid.
Okay, Okay, you want the alerts to echo? That's fine. Justin, thank you for the 5. No, it's gonna... I'm actually sweating, chat. You're making me sweat. We'll torture you with gifted subs. Other VTubers have learned this lesson. Calliope learned this lesson. Dude, I'm not suffering from success, bro. No freaking way. Thank you again for the 5. Gaboy, thank you for the 10. We're not gonna sit here for the first 30 minutes of the stream. We are gonna get to the point, okay? No more of this tomfoolery, understood? Gabor, thank you for the 10. Proud supporter of the poverty speedrun. Good God. You and me both, baby girl. You and me both. Explosion girl, thank you for the 2. This is all I have, Maeve. Please stop begging. I hate you so much. Distractaloon, thank you for the 5. I heard someone has to eat table scraps. Buy yourself some crisps, a nice flavor. Bro, we got a Brit in chat. A yo crisp moment. Chat, I live at home. I can freeload off of my parents. It's okay. Thank you again for the 5.
Shut up and take my money. _ EZPZ.
EZPZ. Thank you, Brian.
EZPZ.
Smog, thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships. Thank you again for the 5, Justin.
Tolentino Maeve's sugar daddy offered $4.99
on baiting for super
We'll
chats.
talk to you with gifted subs. Other tubers have learned this lesson. Calliope learned this lesson.
Thank you again. Smog, thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships. If you received a gifted membership from Smog the Mighty, be sure to thank them and welcome to the Warrior Radio family. Thank you again so much for the support, Smog. I really do appreciate you. Chris Taylor, thank you so much for the 2. I really appreciate you. Take my money. Thank you. Appreciate you. Thank you. Zarokesh, thank you for the 7. That is a very specific number, but I appreciate you. Thank you. The last bit of my money in my Google wallet, bro. Thank you. Appreciate you. Mutant-san, thank you for the 2. I heard these were free supa. Free supa is fake. It is an illusion. It's not real, and it's not funny. That is real money you're giving me. It's not free.
Gabermester offered 3,600 Hungarian forints.
Gaber.
Proud supporter of the poverty speedrun.
Mutant-san, thank you again for the 2. I appreciate you. Okay, it's free if you don't check your bank account. No, you were giving. Thank you again for the 2 Explosion Girl. You're giving me real money. It isn't free. It's not a haha funny joke. It's not a haha funny joke. It is not. Okay? Are we good? We're good. We're gonna actually get to the Thank you again for the 5, Distractaloon. I appreciate you.
Honafuda cards offered £5 to Master. I heard someone has to eat table scraps.
I don't. I reload. I'm 21. I live at home. It's okay. Thank you again for the 2, Chris.
Chris Taylor.
Damn it.
Offered $2 to
I'm gonna bark at you all. I'm about to go feral. You don't understand. Mutant-san, thank you for the 2. More Maeve tax. Unnecessary. You don't have to pay your Maeve tax. We don't live in the US here. We live in the ninja world, and in the ninja world there is no taxes.
Offered $7 Canadian to Master. The last bit of money in my Google wallet.
Give that to someone else. It doesn't need to go to me, Chris. Thank you for the 4 months of being a Warrior Made a member. Thank you again for the 2.
Keeper of Pierre's barbecue chips. Cherry Blossom offered $2 to Master.
Okay, you know what? Since I'm reading I'm turning off the alert bling bling. Okay, so we can get through this faster. We have priorities today, chat. I'm silencing the alerts. You'll still see them on screen, but I'm silencing them. Explosion Girl, thank you for the dollar. Appreciate you. The pog emoji. Thank you. free money for our favorite ninja. It's not free. You are paying money. I'm not going to indulge in the free super crap anymore. No. No. Gentlemen, thank you for the 5 months of making a warrior made of ever. Thank you so much for your support. Please, Maeve, may I have some more soup? Good soup. Smog, give it the 2. Oh god, the ninja dog is coming out. It is, and it is unstoppable. Okay. I'm here. I am present, and we're going to react to some goddamn Elden Ring, even if it kills me in the process. Okay? Okay. Son, thank you for the 2. Maeve went neen and stole my wallet. You're at the wrong stream. That's Scion. She's the thief here. Scion is the thief. I'm just a humble little neen trying to do my thing. Enough of this. We're switching over. I'm silencing you MFs. Welcome to the trailer reaction segment of the stream. Did I miss? Oh yeah, Dre Oliver. Did I say? Yeah, I said I thanked you for the 5 months. Okay, I'm here. All right, we're present. Welcome, chat. We're gonna watch the trailer, and it's gonna be a good freaking time. Let me know if you can hear the desktop audio, please. I would appreciate that. I think the strategy here of what we're gonna do is we're gonna watch the trailer in its entirety, and depending on how much there is to say, we'll like stop at certain points and we'll discuss. Oh, I didn't even talk about predictions. Okay, predictions. I think there will be a boss harder than Millennia. I think they're gonna like focus on making more, like at least one super difficult boss. I think they're gonna have a new area. I think it's gonna be underneath the Erd tree. Because it's the shadow of the Erd tree. Getting him the 2 Smog, I appreciate you. I don't know. I think it's gonna be about a generous 10 hours worth of new content. I think that's my theory. I don't think it's gonna be too much. Thank you again for the teammates on. I appreciate you. I don't think it's gonna be overkill on the new content. I think it's just gonna be content that's a little bit more tricky than the base game, if that makes sense. More like 5 hours worth of content? I don't know. It really depends on how much they sell the DLC for. If they sell it for like $30, I think we can expect at least 10 hours worth of content. But I think a lot of the bulk of that content is going to come from the difficulty of the bosses. I think it's just going to be a lot of that. What do I think? New weapons? Probably new weapons. I think it's just going to be, let's say, 3 new bosses, 3 to 5 new bosses, a small area, new area, a boss harder than Millennia, and a couple new weapons. That's my thought. Release date, I think it probably says it on the thumbnail, but I don't remember what the release date is. I'm gonna say it's gonna release sometime in the summer, probably June or July. That is my theory. I think that's pretty good. But yeah, I think, are we all ready to begin? $53 Canadian, or 53 Canadian dollars for the DLC here. Ooh, that should warrant a lot more content, in my opinion. All right, let's watch it. Can I get a quick audio check?
Peggy 16.
Did you hear the Peggy 16? That looks very loud. Wait.
Peggy 16.
Is that loud? Do you want quieter? A little loud. It was pretty loud. I'll turn it down even more. I'm gonna give you one last audio check. This is audio check number 3. Let me know how it sounds.
Peggy 16.
I think that's good. Peggy 16. Peggy 16. Oh, one last thing to say. By nature of reaction content, this stream will be taken down after it ends. So, enjoy it while it lasts. Oh my god, I have 2 variations of chat at the top of the screen. Whoop! Okay. We're good now. Are you ready? Who's Peggy? Who's Peggy? Who is my Oshi communicating with? Alright, let's actually freaking watch the trailer. Okay, this is Moog's arena.
Pure and radiant, he wields love to shrive clean the hearts of men.
Well, I don't know any of the words this man is saying. Oh, cool, it's his incest buddy. That's awesome. That's cool.
There is nothing more terrifying.
Okay. I'm gonna drink some water. Is the audio good? Might be a little too loud, let me know though. Okay.
From Software!
Ooh. Yo, that art looks sick though. Audio's good, it's fine. Okay, awesome. Oh, the art
In
is
that
so
forsaken
sick.
place,
Ooh.
blood must spill.
Ooh!
Was that Millennia's arena?
Blood of your fellows.
I wonder if we're gonna get any repeat arenas.
True faithful.
Ooh, that's definitely new, I think. That's new. That's also new. Right? Unless I'm just wrong. Dude, the art looks sick. The art direction.
What the hell is the freaking, like,
Lamp. Ooh, ew. Why they got the wormussy? Or the worm pee-pee? I don't know.
ooh, he's cool.
Oh, he's bad as hell. I like that. Ooh, I like that boss. That looks like it's gonna be a pain in the ass.
Mother, wouldst thou truly lordship sanction?
Have we heard these VAs before? I don't think so. Ooh, who's that?
Of life?
Millennia's brother.
Wait, okay. Whoa, that combat looked weird.
What the fuck?
That's pretty. I liked it. They're so busty. You mean like they're just the hell?
Too are keen to know
Machine gun.
Oh, it was a bow,
just what
crossbow.
kind Mikola is doing here.
Mikola. Whoa, that boss looks cool. I'm gonna like that boss. That looks fun. I'm not gonna like that boss. You guys know I hate big beast boss. Oh my god. Dude, there's a lot.
Of the race of God
Ew, I didn't like
shall
that.
all meet death. The new race
Okay.
of restless flame.
That boss looks cool as well. The snake on the back.
And travel to the realm of shadow. I will not be far behind.
Oh, the wings.
Maybe
What is
we
that?
Or is that just like for cinematicness? Shadow of the air tree.
All right. Yo, it's the air.
I called it. I said it would take place at the shadow of the air tree. Oh, I called it. I said June. I said June or July, and look at that. It's right at the end of June. Damn. Look at that. Okay, we can pre-order it now. What is... Ooh, where's she? We have Mesmer the Impaler. That's what this guy's called. Mesmer. Okay, interesting. Of course, there's an art book. I like this figure, though. That figure's pretty cool. I like it. Am I going to be able to afford it? No. No, I'm not going to be able to afford it, but it looks cool. It looks cool. So this takes place in the past? I mean... So, wait, I'm sorry. Did we see... I'm kind of assuming this is Mesmer, right? Just, like, based on how the trailer opens. Is this just, like, the carcass of Mesmer here? And then that would make sense that it does take place in the past. That this is how Mesmer died, I suppose. Isn't he the brother? Isn't that what I said? Kind of as a joke. So that kind of also goes with my theory of, like, the boss is going to be harder than Millennia. It's just straight up Millennia's brother. The dude in the egg is Mikola. Oh, wait. Okay, so then... What's Mikola's relation to Millennia again? Blade of Mikola. So, bruh, I don't know, man. I'm lost on the stuff. This looks cool. The wings, though, they look bad as hell. Makes sense considering the DLC costs 60% of the base game. Damn, that's expensive. Holy hell. What are the comments saying? Bigger than Limgrave? Wait, source? Doko? 10 plus new bosses, 8 new weapon types? Weapon types? The hell? Okay, wait, hold on. I have an article here. Let's check it out. Let me resize the screen very quickly. That's not what I wanted to resize. Let's do this. We're gonna look at this little goober right here. I didn't mean to call the nice young man a goober, by the way. He just got caught in the flames. There we go. Move! Be in the middle, please. This is gonna bother me. That's pretty middle. That's pretty center. Okay. We found this article here. Thank you to RJ, I believe, for sending me this article so we can kind of, like, look at stuff. But it's an exclusive Q&A with the director. Can I turn on my BGM? Can you guys hear the BGM? Is it doubled? Let me know. Let me know if it's a good volume. All right, off to E. Be back for Power World. All right, I'll see you very soon. Zarakash, thank you, thank you. No here BGM. It's pretty quiet. Okay. You can hear it now then. Okay, so let's see. We'll go through this fairly quickly just because like I'm curious. So this is the official gameplay reveal trailer. I wonder how much of it was edited specifically for cinematics. Because, like, these wings here, I would assume that that would be kind of cinematic, but it's being portrayed as a gameplay trailer, which alludes to the fact it's all elements of gameplay, right? Okay. It's an Ash of War? Maybe, huh? I can see that. Okay, yeah, no, that's definitely reminiscent of Millennia. Let's just go through here. Let me go through, I didn't proofread this article, but, you know... It's fine. Why is it so off-center? Why does it look so goofy? Freaking hello? Excuse you? What? I'm gonna make it bigger. I'm gonna make it bigger for you guys. And then we'll cut it like right there. Sorry, a little bit of behind the scenes gander, day in the life of Maeve. Essentially, I suffer all the time. Okay, wait, can you set the stage for us with Shadow of the Air Tree? Where is it taking place, and can you speak kind of generally regarding what the story is going to be about? Okay, so these were a lot of the questions that I had. Hold on. Did I crop this properly? Sorry, I'm a little bit of a perfectionist sometimes. Only sometimes. Okay, so this is the director, obviously. It's Miyazaki. You guys probably know of Miyazaki at this point. If you don't, where have you been living? Probably under a rock. Okay, so, first of all, the setting of Shadow of the Air Tree is a brand new land. Okay, that's kind of what I predicted. It's a brand new map, separate from the lands between. Oh! So it's not just, like, unlocking a new part. It's, like, a separate map entirely. Interesting. So it kind of sounds like it's gonna function almost as a brand new game. But how is that going to work? Because I guess I was assuming that you'd be able to carry on your character from the base game. So, like, I'm a level, like, 120 with Rivers of Blood, whatever. I thought I would be able to take that character and transition it to the, the pack. But it seems like, according to this, it's going to be a separate playthrough, which I guess kind of makes sense if this was, taking place in the past, right? Okay, we'll see. It is a land that is overshadowed by the particular Shadow of the Air Tree. I called it. No way. The DLC that's named Shadow of the Air Tree takes place in the Shadow of the Air Tree. This is big. This is massive. Wait. Shadow of the Air Tree as opposed to the Air Tree in the lands between. Oh, so it's not the Air Tree that we know. It's a different section of the Air Tree, I guess. It takes place again on an entirely separate, physically separate map. So it will involve a warp of sorts to get there. Oh. So maybe it isn't taking place in the past. Because if you're warping... Okay. Interesting. So yeah, it seems like you will be able to carry on your character over. Unless you can warp in the past, but... I doubt Elden Ring is the type of game to allow you to warp into the past. That's kind of weird. I don't know. In terms of setting and themes, it technically occupies the same space as the lands between, the same universe, but due to something story-related that we won't reveal today, this has become physically disconnected and you will travel to the Shadow of the Air Tree land as a separate place. Right, okay, it occupies the same space. How are they gonna explain that to, like, fit with the Elden Ring lore? Because the Elden Ring lore is not, like, time travel-y kind of adjacent, right? It's very much so... I was gonna say it's a grounded story, but, I mean, it's grounded minus the fact that there's mutant monsters everywhere. But, like, it's not, like, time travel-y. You know what I mean? Kind of like the Upside Down. Kind of like the Stranger Things Upside Down. That could kind of... The Shadow Realm. Okay. Parallel worlds, maybe. Okay, that's definitely a better theory than time travel. I don't think time travel is at all gonna come into play here. Okay, So like a parallel universe, maybe like a what-if scenario, but it's also a question of how are we warping there? It's a video game with magic. It's not like Souls games haven't had portals. No, I definitely don't think like magic is off the table, of course, but I think sci-fi and magic are two very different things, if that makes sense. Is this before or after becoming Lord? Maybe that'll be answered. Let's see. So this Land of Shadow itself is a place the player will visit to walk in the steps of Miquella. Blade of Miquella. I don't know why I forgot how to say Miquella for a second. Miquella is a key part of the story this time. Right. Okay. Wait. Walk in the steps of Miquella. Interesting. Perhaps I've guessed by many players who saw the art that was released previously, that is in fact Miquella. And it is he who traveled to the Land of Shadow. Oh, so lands between Land of Shadow. That's kind of what we're rocking with here, right? And it's the players who will be tracing his path and following in his footsteps, trying to see what he's going to do there. Isn't Miquella dead? Well, that's what we saw at the very beginning of the trailer, right? That Miquella is dead. You guys said this is Miquella here. But if we're following in the footsteps of Miquella... Walk in the steps of Miquella. How is Miquella playing a part in the story if bro is just dead? Interesting. Okay. That is in fact Miquella, and it is he who traveled to the Land of Shadow, and it's the players who will be tracing his path and following in his footsteps, trying to see what he's going to do there. But also, it's the present tense. See what he's going to do there. Bro is dead. Am I misinterpreting this? Maybe we resurrect him? Maybe. We're gonna die. Nice. Why am I dead? Okay, there we go. We're back. Sorry. My model froze. Bruh. No, but like, am I misinterpreting this? Miquella is dead. See what he's going to do there. Is the Shadow World the afterlife? Ooh. They could do a lot of cool... I don't think it's going to end up being the afterlife, but they could do a lot of really cool things if it was. I mean, they could bring back... you know, fan favorite bosses from the base game and make them, like, cracked out of their mind. But I don't think it's gonna be an afterlife situation. I don't know. We're gonna die, bold claim for a FromSoft game? I know, very bold. Impossible. We die in a FromSoft game? Nah, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I think Miquella's cursed with a cycle of constant death and rebirth. As if Miquella's being rebirthed into different entities. Okay, I could kind of see that. Another axis of the story is Queen Marika. Marika, right? And what she did in the Land of Shadow and what led Miquella to follow her there. So, Marika is those, like, little Marika statues. I remember that. I'm trying to, like, think back on my like, sparse amount of Elden Ring lore. Bro, where is Hatsby when you need them? We need the Elden Ring lore dumps. Maybe one or two remastered old boss fights. I think that could be kind of fun. I kind of want to see like a goofy, not goofy, but like a crazy Millennia remastering. I mean, Millennia is already crazy enough as it is, but could you imagine just like Millennia just like on straight crack? Could you imagine, dude? He isn't dead though. Who was telling me this is Miquella dead here? Maybe Miquella isn't dead. I mean, he's kind of like in an egg almost. Maybe that symbolizes him being born anew. Like he's kind of like hatching from an egg. And Moog is just like guarding. I don't know. Alright, so where are we? Are you planning on playing Elden Ring Shadow of the Air Tree? No. No, I'm not. That is why I'm reading this article, because I'm not playing. Speaking of the new land that we're traveling to, how is it structured? Is it structured... Can you guys read it okay? It's probably a little bit tiny because... Oh my god. Why don't we do that? And then do this. I'm trying to make this look as not bad as possible, but you know what? No. There's like no way I can make this look better. You know what? It is what it is. You guys can squint. I'll just read with my elegant reading voice, I suppose. There. That looks fine. Just squint your eyes. Open your eyes, chat. Text is hard in a vertical stream. Yeah, it kind of just is what it is. I will highlight and I will read. Okay, so speaking of this new land that we're traveling to, how is it structured? Is it structured in very much the same way as the lands between, where there are legacy dungeons and minor dungeons? Can you describe a little bit about how the world is going to be compared to the base game? This is a really good question. I'm surprised that Miyazaki answered this. Why is my model freezing so much? I don't know. Good question. Who needs to read when you have a ninja? Thanks, bro, thanks. Okay, Miyazaki says, yes, we think players can expect a similar experience to what they had in the base game. Kind of figured that. This is going to be structured in a similar way, as you said, with open field maps, with large-scale legacy dungeons, and with small to medium-sized legacies as well. So we hope players will enjoy the same sense of scale, sense of adventure throughout the structure. Okay, so it's gonna function the exact same way as Elden Ring does. That's kind of what I figured. Can you approximate the size of the world compared to the world in the base game? Miyazaki says it's hard to answer without giving away too much and to a high degree of accuracy, but if you think in terms of scale or size, it's probably comparable, if not larger, than the area of Limgrave from the base game? Damn. That's pretty big. Limgrave is pretty large. Limgrave is beefy. Comparable, if not larger, than the area of Limgrave. Were you guys expecting that size? I guess I kind of was. Let's see if they answer how long the game is going to end up being, or the DLC. So you mentioned Miquella earlier, and that's a character that I know fans have had a lot of questions about. Is there anything specifically you can tell us about the role this character will play in the DLC? And I know the trailer opens with a shot of Mohg's boss arena with the hand hanging out of the cocoon, when we learn about what Mohg did to him. Didn't Mohg love him? Like, didn't Mohg, like, love the guy? Or, something. That was, like, the whole incest plot, right? Okay, yes, the cocoon and arm you saw at the beginning of the trailer. This is actually the point of entry to the Land of Shadow, where the players will enter the DLC area. Oh, so this is the portal to the Shadow realm, I suppose. Alabama ring, jeez, man. Yikes. Okay, I guess it's kind of fitting that we're going here to get to the new area. Because, I mean, this entire... I don't even know what to call this area where you fight Mohg. It's kind of like a weird... Is it like a bottom layer of the world? I don't remember the structure, but I think it's like underneath the world. I don't know. We're entering Miquella. Oh, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that, chat. I don't know. This does have some relation to Miquella, and Miquella has, as we said, traveled to the Land of Shadow. He does have some motive and some objective there, which we don't want to give away too much. But essentially, the player will be following in those footsteps in the same way that they followed the blessings from the Grace, the sites of grace and the lands between. They'll be following in Miquella's footsteps, and these will guide them through the Land of Shadow and reveal that motivation to them. Okay, so obviously they're not going to give away too much of the plot at this point. But I'm interested to see why we have such strong motivation to follow in Miquella's footsteps. I'm assuming this will take place after the mainline game. I'm assuming you maybe don't have to beat the base Elden Ring game to play the DLC, but it's probably encouraged to at least make your way through the mainline story. Which is interesting to me because what is my other motivation other than becoming the Elden Lord, right? Like, why do I want to go to the Shadow Realm, whatever you want to call it, if I'm already the Elden Lord? There has to be some sort of new element introduced, right? To kill everything? Oh, yes. Of course, you would say that explosion girl. I lost my mouse for a second. Okay, the cocoon and arm you saw at the beginning of the trailer, this is actually the point of entry, right? We just read that. And of course, the player is not the only one who is curious about Miquella. There are several characters in the world and NPCs who have been following Miquella as well. And the player will encounter them on their journey in the Land of Shadow, and they will make new friends and enemies, we hope. We hope new enemies. Of course you do, FromSoft. Of course you do, Miyazaki, you little sadist. You little sadist, Miyazaki. Oh, you silly boy. There were a lot of striking bosses and enemies that were revealed in this trailer. I think my favorite enemy is probably my favorite area that we saw was like that little glimpse at like this flower pink butterfly area. I guess for obvious reasons, it's very feminine. I suppose. Look at the weeping willow tree. And, like, it's just pretty, man. It's just pretty. Let me live my little girly life. But the favorite boss that I saw was, like, I don't even know how to... Was it this guy here? It was some guy with a sword.
Death.
No, not that one. It was one that looked like it had really fast combat, similar to Millennia. I did not like the pee-pee worm. I didn't like this guy either. He looked kind of weird. He just looks like a lamp, like a fire lamp. And he's also gonna be very annoying. You know what he gives me vibes of? He gives me vibes of Fire Giant, and I think that's why I don't like him. I don't like this worm. It looks like ringworm. I don't like how it, like, engulfs the player. I don't like how I see the rib cage. The rib cage is bothersome here. I don't like it. The camera's gonna have a seizure. Oh, yeah. Are you kidding me? Yeah. But look how pretty the art direction is, though. This boss looked really cool, but I can also tell it's probably gonna be yeah, look how his head, like, turns aggressively. Where is the boss that... The snake dude is very cool. This is... It seems like this is kind of gonna be the main boss of the DLC, if I'm not mistaken. Where is the goober? This one here. First of all, look at this arena. Look at that arena, first of all. That looked cool, dude. The people that say Elden Ring graphics aren't good, are you actually capping? You're crazy. Yeah, this boss, I think I'm gonna enjoy. Sorry, hiccups. I'm gonna enjoy that boss. Look at, like, the twin blades and the twirling. That's so... I love fast combat bosses. They're so fun, because once you master the timing, it's just so fun. Yeah, that looks cool. I like that. Freaking, like, tree sentinel, but it's a bull. I don't know about that one, Chief. That's just like the draconic sentinel with the freaking lightning. Another boss I'm probably not gonna like. Just give me more small bosses that I can, like, see. That guy is scary.
Death.
Yeah, that definitely looks like it's gonna be the main boss.
Come
For
now,
sure.
touch the withered arm and travel to the realm of shadow. I will not be far behind.
Yeah, that's epic.
May we meet again.
Yeah, that's pretty epic. Yeah, that's pretty epic. Alright. So anyways, I was wondering if we could just go through a handful of them one by one. Oh, and you can either explain who they are or what they are. Tell us an anecdote about their design. Bro, this interviewer is asking for a lot. Oh my goodness. Or anything you want, and I'm going to do my best to describe them because I don't know the names of them. First off, there's like a giant basket of flaming kindling. Okay, so this giant basket of flame. Awesome, great. Fire Giant 2.0. As you so eloquently put it, thank you, Miyazaki. Mitchell. Blood's name is just straight up Mitchell. Okay, you know, we have Millennia, we have Marika, we have Moog, we have Mesma, and then we just got Mitchell. Mitchell was a terrible weapon you used in a war that occurred in the Land of Shadow, basically. So again, without saying too much, we can't give away the name just yet officially. Oh, wait. I think Mitchell's the name of the interviewer. Whoops. Yeah, Mitchell Saltzman. Okay. Okay. Why did you phrase it like that, Miyazaki? Why did you phrase it like that? Where was I? Okay, here. All right. So I thought it was just like, so this is Mitchell. No, Mitchell is canon now. Okay, chat. We have to remember when we're actually playing the game, we have to call the basket man Mitchell. We have to. So again, without saying too much, we can't give away the name just yet officially, but yes, it was a really gruesome weapon that was used. And the kindling that you see is actually the remains of bodies that were put in there to burn. So there's that friendly fellow. Ooh. Where's Mitchell? Where's Mitchell? There's Mitchell. So I guess the kindling and those are bodies. Oh god, that boss is gonna be awful, chat. There's absolutely terrifying worm with arms that eat people whole. It's hard to talk about some of the enemies without spoiling anything. Hopefully you understand, but there's a significant connection between these enemies, the way that they are in the Land of Shadow. Okay? Let's give it the last one, if that's okay, but can you tell me about the man in red with snakes and flames, kind of the focal point of the DLC trailer? Yes, please speak to this character a little bit. This is as you say, a key figure of this DLC. So he's kind of like the equivalent of the Radagon Radabeast, I believe. We believe he will be officially revealed to be Mesmer by the time the trailer goes live, right? Because that's what the figure we saw at the very end. Right. Yeah. That's Mesmer. And yes, he's a key figure in the DLC, and he will again have this important element of the shadow to him. Mitchell was kind of speedrunning this article, but it's fine. I understand. Which is a key theme throughout the DLC as well. And you may have seen at the end of the trailer, there was this piece of key art where it shows Mesmer sat in the throne-like chair, and people who've played the game recognize this throne to be one of them from the boss room where you battle Margot. Right, it's like the Elden throne, right? You said there's key art at the end? Oh, this one here. Oh! Right. Do we know if Michaela was trying to be the Elden Lord, or what is the lore behind that? I don't remember, man. I'm trying my best. And this represents the thrones at the base of the Air Tree, and it's supposed to symbolize that Mesmer stands on equal footing to those other demigods and children of Marika who sat around in these thrones and held the rooms of the Air Tree. Okay. So yeah, it's essentially, this is the Elden throne that I'm pretty sure when we fought Margit, didn't we jump on the throne and it shattered? I wonder if that's relevant to it at all. I don't know. So he's an important figure who rivals those other demigods, and as you play the DLC, you will learn a little about why he wasn't featured in the Legends of the Air Tree, the Lands Between. You'll realize why he exists in this shadow, this land of shadow. Okay. We have some key art. I didn't mean to enlarge that, really. There's a lot of art here. But we can just very quickly... Oh, yes, very good. Very nice screenshot, Mitchell. Thank you. This is very cool. That's freaky. I don't like eye art. I don't like anything in relation to the eyes. It bothers me a lot. That throne had the structural strength of McDonald's napkins. Dude, you put like the teeniest little drop of like ketchup on a McDonald's napkin and it just dissolves in your hands. It just dissolves. It's like cotton candy. By the way, chat, ignore Nightbot telling you to go to the full-size stream. Go to that one when this stream ends very soon. Okay, switching gears for a second. One of the big new points, I think, of Elden Ring was the scenario was written by George R.R. Martin. How many points I think of Elden Ring? Really? George R.R. Martin? Yeah. Okay. Did he have any kind of role in planning the planning of Shadow of the Air Tree? Sorry, there's a lot of ofs in that sentence. And if so, just out of curiosity, have you talked to him since the game has come out and he has any kind of reaction to the outstanding success of the game? Okay. Maeve, where do you think the incest came from? I don't know. Miyazaki might be a little freak. He might be a little freaky freak. I don't know, chat. I don't know. The way George Martin's story has been incorporated is the same as it was with the base game with Elden Ring. And to avoid misunderstanding there, we just want to point out that he hasn't written anything exclusively and new for the sake of this DLC. Right. But it would still be fair to say that he and his mythos... to say that he and his mythos that he created for us are involved in the creation of Shadow of the Air Tree in the same way. Sorry, I'm dyslexic, apparently. And the reason for that is that in the making the base game and making Elden Ring, we took from that mythos, but we only took one part of it. We took from a part that created the story of Elden Ring and created the world that we wanted to envision, and the Shadow of the Air Tree is just another part of the original mythos that he wrote that has inspired us to create the story of the DLC. So it's just kind of like a greater extension of what George Martin wrote. Right? Yeah. Yeah. It's lore accurate, I suppose. It's lore accurate. Answer your second question, Mr. Martin and I have at least exchanged emails since the release of Elden Ring. Okay, I'm glad you're keeping in touch with Mr. Martin. But importantly, unfortunately, we haven't been able to meet and speak in person. It's something I've wanted to do since the release and talk to him again and share in our joy for the game, hopefully. But unfortunately, he's just been so busy that we haven't had the chance yet, but I'll keep looking for an opportunity. Aw. Bro, George Martin ghosted Miyazaki's ass. Bro said, well, I'm out. I did my thing. I got you Game of the Year. I'm out. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye now. George is just collecting his paycheck. You know what? When you're George Martin, you have the right to just collect your paycheck and dip, I suppose. It's been 2 years now since Elden Ring has launched, and much of the hardcore audience have already found the best gear. They fought the hardest bosses, and they're at such high levels that I imagine it must be difficult to come up with content that can provide a challenge for those hardcore fans without making it too hard for some of the more casual Elden Ring players. Me. So with all that said, how do you approach difficulty with a DLC such as this? This is a good question. Our general approach to difficulty has of course not changed to Elden Ring. We want to create a challenging experience that tests the players and that gives them a feeling of satisfaction and accomplishment when they get through these struggles. However, we do want to stress that there's still a freedom of approach and a breadth of strategy to these encounters. Oh god! Okay, so it's not going to be linear like a traditional Souls-like. It's still going to be an open world experience, which is good. That's something I really enjoyed about Elden Ring, especially for it being my first Souls-like. It was very nice to just kind of step away from the mainline bosses and be like, okay, obviously my build isn't ready for this just yet. Let's go somewhere else. Let's try something new. Yeah. And that means both how you approach them and if you want to face these challenges or come back to them later and circumvent them. Come. And find another way around and come back when you're ready. The same philosophy is taken in Shadow of the Erdtree, and again, to our more hardcore players, they will find optional bosses. Ooh, we have some optional bosses, hell yeah! Who have turned in a similar way to the likes of Millennia. Alright, there we go. We're gonna get some Millennia difficulty level bosses. I'm assuming this boss here is gonna be difficult and it's gonna be similar to Millennia. I just get that vibe and I'm excited for this one here. And it's another red woman. Red womans are always the most difficult, aren't they? I'm sure you'll remember from the base game who are not crucial. Okay, so we have optional bosses and we also have main story bosses that are required. Interesting. Optional Millennia rematch? Oh no. Oh goodness gracious. Oh god. Thank you, Mitchell. Thank you for your words of wisdom, kind sir. Oh, Mitchell, my Oshi. Yeah, you might remember her. They're not crucial to completion of the DLC, but they are an optional extra to help challenge for those who are inclined. Okay, kind of what I predicted, that we would get a boss or two more difficult than Millennia. That said, there may not be another boss on exactly the same level as Millennia. Oh wait, really? Oh damn, never mind. But we feel like this is somewhere that we've paid close attention to, this level of challenge and offering that some level of freedom, and we hope the players are able to blossom in the Land of Shadow in the same way that they were in the Lands Between. Actually, I want to redress that. It's not the fact that there's only a lesser level to Millennia, but we have prepared bosses on that with the similar mindset within the DLC area, ones that will challenge the player and hopefully be as memorable as Millennia was. Okay, so it's not necessarily going to be a boss that isn't as memorable. It's just going to be not necessarily as difficult as to Millennia, if I'm not mistaken. So, final question on the topic of Shadow of the Erdtree, but do you envision this as the end of Elden Ring's story, or is there room for either more DLC or Elden Ring 2? God damn, this is a big question. We don't want to say that this is the end of the Elden Ring saga for now. I think we said a similar thing at the end of Dark Souls 3. We didn't want to flatten those possibilities or put a pin in them just at that time. And it's a similar story with Elden Ring. We don't want to discourage the possibilities for that. There might be more ideas in the future. So this kind of paints the narrative that they're not working on an Elden Ring 2. Which, to be honest, I don't think I'm disappointed that they're not working on an Elden Ring 2. I think Elden Ring and this DLC is giving us so much Elden Ring content. I don't think we need more Elden Ring. I think if they take what they have with the open world Souls-like and they just make something new, I would be more excited for that as opposed to an Elden Ring 2. What do you guys think? You should seriously buy Dark Souls 3. We're starting Dark Souls 1 remastered this week. We're starting Dark Souls 1 on Saturday, I believe. So stay tuned for Dark Souls. Finally. Right. Okay, well, there you go. What do you guys think? Are you guys excited for like the possibility of an Elden Ring 2, or would you want something new from FromSoft? I think I would want something new personally. Something new, open world adjacent. The state of the game industry right now is pretty rough. There's a lot of layoffs. Has the landscape of the industry changed your outlook at all on FromSoft's future? I'm aware the situation in the games industry it's going through right now is quite harrowing. I think in terms of speaking to all those things that are happening, like layoffs and closures at other studios, I think it's difficult for me to understand the exact circumstances there. Speaking on behalf of From Software, I think it's very blessed in the way that we have a lot of keen up and coming to the developers who've grown and they have developed within the studio and they've reached these director positions where they're able to... We have several of these... We're foreseeing this climate, at least for us, From Software, where games can be directed by others, not only myself. I think in the face of that struggle... Okay, so he's just saying, like... FromSoft, good. We are fine, we are chilling. Yes, FromSoft, good. But wait. This is kind of scary. I think in the face of the struggle, in the place where I do... Wait, hold on. Where was it? What I foresee in this climate, at least for us, is a From Software where games can be directed by others, not only myself. Miyazaki, do not go anywhere. Come on, Miyazaki. Don't say you're retiring. Don't say it. You look like you're 20, Miyazaki. You have at least another 30 years of game development in you. We need a solo leveling Souls-like made by FromSoft. I don't really know anything about Souls-like, but I know it's a very popular... It's an isekai, right? Maybe it's not even an isekai. I think it's just like an anime kind of... Well, it's a manga, but you know. Bro's gonna graduate? No, bro, Miyazaki, what are you doing? What are you doing? He's like 55? Mid-50s, I think, Miyazaki? How old is Miyazaki? I don't know, but that sentence is a little bit scary. I guess we'll see. I guess we shall see. Miyazaki, my Oshi. Sekiro was directed by another dude. Oh, wait, was he? Oh. I think Sekiro is pretty freaking good. He even directed AC6. I'm assuming Miyazaki still had some part in those games, though, right? I know he mentioned Armored Core 6 here. But, I mean, Miyazaki's still around, you know what I mean? So part of me kind of wonders if this is Miyazaki kind of like, in the future, maybe I'm not gonna be around. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But I mean, I haven't played Armored Core 6 just because I'm not like a mech kind of gal. But I have played Sekiro and it is a good game. So I don't think it's impossible for FromSoft to be good without Miyazaki. It's just, you know, he plays a very pivotal role in the creation of the Souls-like genre. So it'd be very sad to see him leave the space. He did have roles in the games he didn't head, yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. So I think a retirement from him would definitely kind of shape the way that the company works. Not necessarily for sure in a bad way. It would just be different, you know? So yeah, we talked about the article, we watched the video, we can do some closing thoughts. Once again, we are doing a full stream today. We are doing a Power World No Pals challenge. So don't go anywhere. We're just gonna do some closing here, I believe. It's okay, we have Lies of P now. I think Lies of P is really exciting because it shows that other game companies can make a good Souls-like. Because, I mean, to be honest, have we seen, like, really good Souls-like From Software Souls-like quality other than Lies of P? It's still kind of, the other companies, they're figuring it out. They're getting their footing. Lies of P did it right, though. What game company even made Lies of P? I don't even know off the top of my head. Every other one is bad. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. What's the new one that came out? Lords of the Fallen. I think that was the company's first Souls-like, and I heard it was not good. I heard it was kind of rough. So I kind of want to play Lords of the Fallen anyways, but it's like they're getting their footing. They're understanding it. I do think eventually there will be more like an uprising of better Souls-likes that aren't from Software, but at this point it's still kind of a relatively new genre, because I mean, we've had platformers for a very, very long time. We've had puzzle games for a very long time. We've had RPGs for a very long time. So all things considered, Souls-likes are still kind of like a new space, and we don't really have a lot of frame of reference other than the traditional From Software games. Imagine Battle Pass and Souls-likes. Don't they have that? Called, I don't know. Good news, chat. Good news. Regarding Souls-likes, I got Neo. If you guys are interested in Neo, I know a lot of people have been asking for a Neo series. I got perms for Neo. A mic? Is my mic good? My mic still looks fine. Were you trolling me? Mic? Oh no, return of the mic issues? Mic was funky, but it's fine now. Here, let me reset it just to be sure. Dude, I was in a meeting and my mic just stopped in the middle of the meeting and it was so embarrassing. It was a group meeting and I was just going on a goddamn monologue, and then just in the middle of me talking, staff was like, hello? And I like unplugged and replugged in my microphone and I was like, hello? And they were like, yeah, you just stopped talking for a while. And I was like, I gotta restart my 10-minute monologue. Scuffing meetings too. Yeah, it's really... Chad, it was so embarrassing. I was going on like this full tangent, and then just in the middle of me talking, they were like, hello? You need to fix that. I thought it was the XLR cable. It's not the XLR cable, so it's beginning to become more and more of a problem. The XLR cable isn't that big of a problem. That's a $10, $15 fix. The cloud lifter is my next worry. Has a $70 fix. If it's not the cloud lifter, it's probably the mixer, which is a $100 fix. If it's not the mixer, that means it's my $500 brand new microphone that's the problem. So really, we're struggling basically. I'm like, I don't know. Could there be like strain on the wires or something? I don't think so. I don't know, man. I'm concerned. Steal a cloud lifter and mixer from Maypaw. Bro doesn't have a cloud lifter. I could steal a mixer though and test it. We're gonna have to do that. I'm gonna have to steal. That's my next step, I think. I don't think it's my mixer though, chat. I really don't think it's the mixer. It's a pile. Piles are pretty good mixers, I would say. It wouldn't explain why it just like stops picking up audio. I don't know. I mean, I guess the mixer being the issue wouldn't be a big problem. I mean, it would be a very annoying problem, but it wouldn't be a large problem because I could just steal it from Maypaw. So, I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. My microphone has issues and I don't know why. There's the TLDR on that situation. Marv issue? What do you mean? Marv's not even in the room with us. Marv's currently at 7-Eleven buying lottery tickets, bro. This is the time he wins. I believe. Then you guys never have to super chat again because Marv just wins us millions and millions of dollars. Just buy a new microphone? Bro, you think I'm rolling in dough? Are you kidding me? I freaking wish I could just be like, oh well, not working. Let me just drop a quick $500 on a new microphone. I wish. I wish. Ugh, Marv gonna win big. Yeah, if Marv wins the lottery, then maybe we can. I mean, do you got a throne? Chat. I don't know how else I can say this. I would love a throne. But I don't have one. Does that make sense? I don't know. I'll be your throne. Thank you for that, Cry. I appreciate it. Does you understand? Throne dono goal. It's not... Do you understand the words that I'm saying to you? Sorry, bestie. Okay, I think you comprehend what I'm trying to say now. Chad, there's a lot of things. Oh my god, my background isn't all the way down. Hold on, I have priorities right now. Give me a sec. What the heck you did? What the heck you did? Oh, I see. Give me a sec, Chad. Give me a sec. Whoop! Oh, that's why it looks weird. Oh, ignore that. Okay. I thought it wasn't all the way down. It just looked weird because it's just a black bottom part. Okay. It's not that the source wasn't all the way down. Okay, sorry. Anyways, ignore me. Chat, there's a lot of things I would love to do. There is a lot of things I would love to do, but sometimes we can't do those things. Sometimes we cannot do those things. Yes? Good? We make sense? Hello, Nognian. How's it going? Hello, hello. Now we need a Marv lottery ticket fund so we can buy Maeve a throne. Just buy me a physical throne. How about that? I will buy a physical throne. We will push through. We will push through with the power of copium. I just joined. What are we talking about? We're talking about my inability to survive. Why is my chin so sharp? I don't... Why is your name Cry Sosa? Huh? Huh? Do they sell thrones on Amazon? Good question. Amazon. Oh, chat, speaking of which, I was redirected to a link on Amazon. I bought a heart rate detector, like a heartbeat monitor. I asked Suri, because she's been using one, and I owe you guys a heart rate horror stream. So I asked Suri, and I was like, what do you... Oh my god, we could buy a throne for $2,300. It's actually kind of gorgeous. It's like a white and gold thing. It's actually really pretty. And it's made out of mahogany. Look at that. Isn't that fun? All right, chat. Our next donation goal is for 2,000. I'm kidding. No, but anyways, yeah, I bought a heartbeat monitor. I think our horror game is probably gonna end up being Subnautica. Oh my god, my YouTube chat broke. We're back now. We're back. We're back. Hello, Landon. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Okay. I think, I don't really have anything else to talk about regarding the Elden Ring DLC. We are technically late for my next stream. So I'm gonna be raiding directly into the Power World stream, which is very exciting. Essentially what we're doing over there is we're trying to beat Power World without any pals. So don't go anywhere. I'm going to be moving you guys on over to the next stream. And, yeah, I think, yep. Thanks for watching me watch Elden Ring. You can raid yourself. I can. It's gonna be really epic too. Let me, yeah. Okay, I think we're all set in motion. Wait, Elden Ring DLC? Yeah, that's what this stream was for. That's why we have like a little mini vertical reaction stream. It was just to react to the Elden Ring DLC trailer. You can actually find the trailer linked in the description if you're curious. It's the top link in the description. So yes, we need a self-cessed emoji. Oh my god. Let's go. Okay, is there anything else I need to set up for this raid to work? I don't think so. Oh, here, why don't I do... You guys might hear the bump, bump-a-dum-bum. If you do, I'm sorry. No, I think we're good. You don't hear it. Wait, you might hear it. Okay, and then I'm gonna do... Start streaming. Whoop! Whoop! Okay, team. I'll see you guys literally in 2 minutes because we are going to the next stream. Team, everyone. What? Sorry, I'm waiting for the stream to like start. Don't tell her, the song is a bot. Alright, we're moving.